Nick Ronald, and this is another Secret Influence tip about sort of how to persuade, encourage people in business when you're doing your marketing to follow you, to buy from you, and to become fans of your brand. I mean, this is what business is all about. If you don't get people to like you, to follow you, to buy from you, become fans of your brand. If you don't do these things, then you're not in business for long, because that's how we stay in business and grow our business and be successful. So at this short video, I'm going to talk about why we must always aim to give the best, highest value in everything we do and offer. Firstly, no one really cares what we do. You sell mobile phones, thousands of people do. Your life coach or business coach, thousands of people are. People choose you because you make it clear how you can help them and the benefits, the reasons why they should choose you. That's why people do business with you, not what you do, but making it really clear why you are the best, why you're the one they should use. Secondly, with an increasingly competitive world in business, we need to stand out. Also, we need to be aiming to create followers of our brand, because no one wants to be constantly chasing completely new customers and clients for time. The ideal situation is to have people buy from you and then to come and buy again repeatedly, but also not just to buy from you, but to follow you. They like what you say, they listen to you, they engage you, share your posts, and they tell people how great you are. Have enthusiastic followers your brand, customers who love what you do, love what you sell, love what you talk about. This is the power of word of mouth marketing through fan-based brand ambassadors. So how do we do this? That is the question. How do we do this? So by putting your client or customer first in a genuine, authentic way in everything you do. As business is about relationship building, it's all about people. And people need an average, they say, of 5 to 7 touch points before they buy. This is why we have things like retargeting marketing. That's a massive thing at the moment. You look at something online and then that product or that website sort of pops up everywhere. And social media scheduling a post where you regularly put out posts that people will see relating to a certain subject. It's all about sort of reminding people about that, your business, your service, and giving them lots of touch points. People need to be reminded. So people also buy on emotion, not logic. We're emotive animals, and emotive reasoning is one of the biggest thing that affects our decision making. We have to be aware of that when we create our marketing. So to put our customers or clients first, we need to, of course, understand firstly who they are and what their needs are. So this goes back to that first important thing when you start in business of creating your ideal prospect avatar. Then you need to give value in everything you do. Show you understand them. Show you understand your customer clients' challenges, their wants and needs, and show them how you can help them. So personalizing content is one way of giving value. If you use a name, if you show things about them, the last time they bought something, if you show that, then they'll be interested and engaged, because people like nothing more than being talked to directly one-to-one in business. And so if you can personalize content, you're going to increase interest and engagement. Also, everything you post and share should give value. Ask, is it relevant to your audience? Does it help them in some way? Will the audience want to read it? Will they get excited about it? Will they like it? Will they want to share it? If you can say yes to all these things, then you're giving value. The more value you give, the more you get in return. How can you reward your followers for following you? How can you motivate them, encourage them, support them? Can you give them something to download that will benefit from them? One example is as a customer avatar here, which I got from a business I follow. It's a free and a great thing. It's a customer avatar that you can download, fill it in, and help you build your ideal avatar of your customer. So this is from another business, but it's a free download, and it's really useful. It's relevant to every business. Also, I have a Facebook group called the #1 copywriting group on Facebook, and I offer my members a free download of the 7 ways to write killer headlines. Free. 7 ways. I mean, there's a lot of value to that copywriters, because obviously all copywriters will be writing headlines. So give them something that they can download, they can benefit from. It could be a PDF, a checklist, a guide. It could be a free ticket to an upcoming webinar event. Whatever it is, make sure it's relevant to your business service, but also relevant to your clients. Show that your clients, customers are worth it. You're interested in them. You care about them, and invest in them. If you invest in them, they will invest their time in you, and they will be loyal to you. A couple of thoughts I had about things you can give of value is what I thought of, children. How do we motivate children, encourage them to be good? We reward them, when they do something well. And there's a couple of examples. It's December now, and all kids have an advent calendar. And what this is it's a way of getting them to be excited about Christmas. And every day they open it up and have a chocolate. And this is a way of sort of giving them a bit of value, as they move to Christmas. Christmas is a big target, the big thing, the big event, and every day they have that little bit of excitement. What's in the box? Little chocolate. Every day they get a gift, they get that motivation and reward for their patience around Christmas. That's one thing. But when children are good, they often have that gold star chart. That's a way of rewarding them and saying well done. If they behave particularly well for doing something, sometimes you give your kids a little present, a little Christmas cookie. You are giving them. It's sort of a way of giving your kids value. Another way is obviously to give your kids lessons and moral advice. Value can come in many different ways, but value is something that can help your audience. It can help them in some way, improve their life. It can something that can motivate excitement. It's a way of saying thank you, for taking interest in me. Here's my gift to you. It could be a post on social media. It could be a blog. It could be a download, a guide. It could be a podcast where you're speaking to someone. It could be a video. It can be anything as long as you're giving value. Another example is an event. So this is an event I've got upcoming, the business growth event, Empower Your Potential, in a few weeks. And we do a lot of webinars promote this, which is free, but also we often do give some select free tickets to people who perhaps take part in an answer a question or something, and there's early bird tickets, so that, and at the event we give value, we give information that's going to help you grow the business. It's all about how we can help our clients, customers. So see value as a ladder, the value ladder. You start at bottom, you meet your prospect online, you introduce yourself and say what you do and the benefits of what you offer. The next step, you write some posts, you offer some tips on that, can help your customer or client grow their business some way or improve their life. The next tip, the next ladder rung, maybe you send a download, little checklist they can download and read. The next one, you share an invite to a webinar. Each step of the ladder, you're building up the value and building up relationship. And then when you get to the top of the ladder, then hopefully what you're aiming for is your customer, client, or your follower that is a fan. They love your content. They bought from you. They are your fan, your ambassador, and they are going to help you build your brand further as a fan community, a team almost. They will support your business if you support them. That's it. Hope it's been helpful. Do subscribe to Secret Investor TV if you enjoyed this. Lots more tips and some interviews as well with other successful entrepreneurs and business people to share their tips on how to grow your business and influence others.